Okay, team, last video for the moment. Just get that to where I need it to be. Okie dokie, we have an ab track. Grab yourself a free weight if you have one. I've gone for just something slightly heavier, just for a bit of a challenge. Your tin can will do the same thing as well, or alternatively, you don't need to have a weight at all. You can do this track entirely with your own body weight. What we're going to be doing is lying down on our mats, or get yourself a big bath towel to pop down on the ground. And I want your whole back to be on the floor at all times until we flip over at the end for a plank. When we are lying down, we're thinking about pushing that lower back into the floor, keeping our head down, not straining our neck, and pulling those belly buttons into spines. That's what I like to think about when I'm trying to keep my back flat. We are pulling our knees up to start with, and we'll be putting our weights over our head. Legs will be going out at the same time and coming in. You can either do one leg at a time, or you can do both. It's entirely up to you. If you start to feel that lower back lifting up off the floor, either get rid of that weight, or just go back to doing one leg rather than two. The options at the end for your plank are to do it on your knees or to do it on your toes. As long as you keep your bum down, I don't mind which one you do. And it is quite a long plank, so if you find halfway through that you're sort of at your limit, drop down to your knees if you've started on your toes. Okay, let's do this. Last track for the evening. I'm keen. 2 and 2, guys. You start without me. Assume the position. 2 and 2. Stick with those 2 and 2s.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between Ava and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan.
Good work. 2 more steps, guys. Last one here, the plate comes onto the chest. Feet down. We go up, twist to the center, back down, same side. Up, twist, center, and back. Beautiful. Keep it up. 2 more here. Beautiful. Last one. Then we're up for 4 to the center for a slow crunch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold. Back down. Other side. Up. Twist. Center. And down. Up. Twist. Center. And back.
We blistered in the sun. We couldn't wait for night to come to hit that second place.
Give me another 4.
We were trying different things. We were smoking funny things. Making love around the lake to our favorite song.
Beautiful. 2 more.
Sipping whiskey out the bottle. Not thinking
Last one.
sweet on Alabama.
Here comes that slow crunch to the center. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold. Back down. Knees come up. Lower backs to the floor. Don't forget the option to drop down to one leg or to put that plate down altogether. Beautiful. Keep it up. Two more here, then we get rid of that plate and we roll over. Last one. Beautiful. Drop that plate. Come up. Turn around. Elbows under the shoulders. Feet slightly apart if you're going up on your toes. Knees down, or we're up on our toes and those bottoms are down. Eye gaze between the hands. Here we go.
And we tried different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our bed.
Thinking about pulling those belly buttons into spines. Keep that eye gaze down between the hands.
We were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing
Guys, if it gets too much, drop down to your knees. It is a long plank.
Sweet home Alabama all summer long. Singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Singing sweet home Alabama.
Hang in there, we're nearly there. Less than 30 to go. If you want an extra challenge, we rock and back. Ten seconds, guys. Beautiful, last rock. And collapse down to the knees. Down all together. Good work. Lying down. Stretch it out. Pushing up onto those elbows. First of all, drop the shoulders. If you want a bit more, coming up onto the hands. Eye gaze to the ceiling.
Little time to think things over.
Beautiful. Coming up onto hands and knees. Curve in that spine. Take a big breath. And as we breathe out, we're pushing up. Cat pose. Beautiful. Drop back down the other way. Take another big breath in. And as we breathe out, we push up even higher.
Feels like the world upon my shoulder. Through the
Beautiful. Relax. Going back into child's pose.
life grows colder. In my life, there's been hard to get
Beautiful. Come up to the knees. Hip flexor stretch here. One leg comes forwards, doesn't matter which. You don't need to lean too far into this to get the most out of it. Just push those hips forwards. Push those hands away as well. We'll just lift our rib cages and have a couple of big breaths here. Beautiful, stepping back. Grab that foot. Pull those toes back. Good job, team. Coming up, back onto the knees. Other foot goes forwards. Pushing those hips forwards, lean a little bit into it. We'll just give the shoulders a wee roll. All the way here. Good work. Sitting back on that foot. Grab that toe and pulling back. How good is the song, by the way? Brilliant song. Good work. Come to the knees. Rocking back onto those toes and rolling all the way up through the spine. Last thing to come up is the head. Facing forwards. Grab a foot. Quad stretch here. Knees together. Pull straight back on that foot. Good work. Releasing there. Other side. Knees together. Hold on to that foot. Thinking tall. Arms out if you need to, or hold in the air. They always stay. work. Feet slightly apart, keep the knees relaxed. Arms wide, one arm across, hold behind the elbow. And release. Other side, behind the elbow, and hold. Beautiful work. One leg crosses over, reaching up, grab a wrist, stretch to the side. Good work. Other side, uncross, cross the other way, reaching up, grab a wrist. Good work. And a couple of big breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And one more to finish. Give yourselves a big clap. Well done, team. Good workout. End of recording.